In a world filled with injustice and oppression, a young Muslim leader has risen, not to seek power, but to restore dignity and justice to his people. At just 34 years old, Captain Ibrahim Traoré became the president of Burkina Faso. But who is he? And what can we learn from his journey as Muslims? Ibrahim Traoré was born in 1988 in Bondo, Coup, a small town in Burkina Faso. He grew up in a Muslim family and was known for his humility, discipline, and sense of duty. He later studied geology but chose a different path, the path of service, by joining the military in 2010. Burkina Faso has suffered greatly due to terrorism, political instability, and foreign exploitation. Many leaders failed to protect the people, but Traoré, as a Muslim and a soldier, couldn't remain silent. He believed that a true leader must stand up for the oppressed. And that's exactly what he did in September 2022. And, as the Quran reminds us in Surah An-Nisa, what is the matter with you that you fight not in the cause of Allah and for the oppressed among men, women, and children? On September 30th, 2022, Captain Traoré led a coup against a government that had failed the people. But unlike other coups, this one was actually welcomed by the masses. Why? Because he reminded them of leadership based on justice, honesty, and Islamic principles. He said clearly, "Our fight is for the dignity of our people and the sovereignty of our nation." In Islam, leadership is an amana, or a trust. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Each of you is a shepherd, and each of you is responsible for his flock." Ibrahim Traoré has spoken against corruption, foreign domination, and the exploitation of African resources. He cut ties with France and called for unity among African and Muslim nations. His leadership really echoes the Islamic value of standing for haqq, or truth, even when it is difficult. Traoré reminds us that the youth of the Ummah can rise with faith, courage, and sincerity. He has inspired not only his nation, but Muslims around the world who are yearning for righteous leadership. While he is not perfect, and honestly, no leader is, his sincerity and bravery show us what's possible when a Muslim stands for justice, not for fame or wealth, but for Allah and His people. May Allah guide Ibrahim Traoré and grant him the wisdom to rule with justice and mercy. And may we as Muslims learn from his courage and renew our commitment to truth, justice, and unity in the Ummah. If you were inspired by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. What do you think about the leadership of Ibrahim Traoré? Jazakum Allahu khairan for watching.